Hello guys, bladearts here, and we're at the start of Act 5 of The Witcher. So this is we're in Old Vizima, and Old Vizima is burning. Should be interesting. Let's see what happens. Loaded up, I just completed Act 4. Elvin teleported away. I met Dandelion and the Fisher on the docks, and they brought me back to Vizima. And we'll see what's happening here. Sounds like there's a non-human and a human battle going on, and it's a huge massacre. So we'll have to see what's happening.
I knew you'd be back sooner or later. You missed a lot.
Greetings, Vincent. Why are you here?
I'm responsible for King Radovid's safety while he's in Temeria. We'd be deep in it if anything would have happened to him.
Has Foltest returned?
Yes. He's in Old Vizima. Knowing whose orders we're following really boosted morale.
I need to get into Old Vizima. I stand a chance of getting in alone, but not with... Do you follow?
What's going on?
I have a job for you, Dandelion, regarding King Radovid. The Witcher's flapping tongue would be a liability.
Why do I think you're up to something?
It's true. I'm not suited to converse with kings.
Done. Dandelion, wait for me at the King's camp. Geralt, do what you must.
You got one liability gone. Dandelion will go do his thing. And I can... Oh, fuck. Scoi'a'Tel.
You're in time for quite a scrap.
Looks quiet.
All quiet at the front.
Okay.
Here they clash, there they grunt, and again, all quiet at the front. Yevon won. Almost all Vizima's non-humans took up arms.
How'd that happen?
When the Order started killing women and children, even the most assimilated elves rebelled. Dumbest move since the age of King Desmod.
Maybe the Grand Master wanted to provoke non-humans.
As if that wasn't enough. Rumors surfaced about non-humans being resettled in Old Vizima because we're more susceptible to plague. Fucking fairy tale, of course.
What are you doing here?
We need to repel the attacking knights. Then I want to lead the civilians and Shani's patients out of Old Vizima.
Shani's in Old Vizima?
She's organized a kind of field hospital. She mentioned you.
I'll try breaking through to her.
Sorry, what I wanted to say was the in-game cinematics can be so retarded sometimes. You guys saw how that was. The signpost here, the little fence here was blocking Zoltan's face. So it can be kind of silly sometimes. Looks like the Scoia'Tel hate me too. They wanna scrap. Oh, they're busy fighting. I'm not even gonna bother. Good luck. Chapter 5.
Gracious sire, this is madness. You should not expose yourself to such danger. Wait here and allow me to summon a stronger force.
Nonsense, Velerad. This is my city, the capital of my kingdom. Damn it, I rule this land, and I refuse to creep around its corners.
Gracious sire!
Silence! You know you might as well wipe your ass with those intelligence reports. I want to see it with my own eyes.
Non-humans attacking! Protect the king!
Foltest getting into battle.
For freedom! Kill the dwarf!
It's gonna be a pivotal moment.
I'll hang you by your own guts, human!
It's the Grand Master. We're saved.
Or not. Looks like they clean this up pretty quickly.
You return, sire. I trust you are not too late. Your kingdom is in need.
You should know kings are never late.
That
Jacques.
bug.
Sire, flames engulf half the city, and the blood of your subjects fills the gutters. This is no time for word games. You must act.
What do you propose?
Allow me to command your army, and the freedom to do as I see fit.
Never. Over my dead body.
It was close this time. Next time, I might arrive too late to help.
I've seen enough. Velerad, back to the castle. What is he doing here?
He dropped in. He seems to have a talent for that. What shall I do with him?
He'll come with us. I have a matter to discuss with him.
Okay, off to the castle we go.
Witcher of Rivia.
Sire, I am honored.
As I'm sure you surmised, I have not summoned you here out of whim. A serious matter weighs upon us. A curse binds my daughter. I want you to remove it. I have gathered all who might offer aid. De Wet has been the princess's adjutant for the past half-year. Velerad has known Ada since her childhood. And Triss Merigold is here for her extensive knowledge of magic and female intuition. Consult them and think upon this matter. We shall speak about it again soon.
As you wish, Your Highness.
In the meantime, equally urgent issues demand our attention.
I'm listening, sire.
Witcher, imagine returning home from an excursion against a monster, a Kikimor for instance, only to discover your home a whorehouse.
Your Highness.
I'm not finished. Those you left in charge failed you. A traitor threatens to oust you from the home of your ancestors. Wouldn't you be angered? Would you not elect to shed more blood?
Forgive me, sire, but we Witchers don't meddle in politics.
Yes, the famed neutrality. Alas, that is a luxury I cannot afford. Both sides chose my city as a battleground. Both will be duly punished.
I understand, sire, but how can I help?
You could start by being more enthusiastic about aiding a king. You could offer to slay whomever I choose.
Forgive me, sire, but...
Silence, Witcher, before you say too much. Rulers don't enjoy being refused more than once.
I'm certain you're right, sire.
I must attend to some urgent matters. Speak with these excellent minds. Gain their insight. And don't forget my daughter, Witcher. I'm counting on you.
I won't forget.
My servant will summon you when I have more time. I'm surrounded by imbeciles.
Okay, so for the castle, I just need to gain some knowledge.
Yes?
And, people are dancing. Okay.
Greetings, Geralt.
Greetings, Velerad.
I saw you speaking with the king. I gather it was unpleasant.
It could be worse.
Geralt.
The king told me about Ada.
Dreadful. You warned us it might return. Can you break the spell a second time?
We'll see. You seem to remember last time well.
Certainly. You stayed from dusk till dawn in the old manor house where the Strigger had her sarcophagus. Kept half the city awake with the noise you made. We went to the manor at dawn and saw the two of you lying on the floor by the sarcophagus in a pool of blood. You were barely breathing, but the princess was cured. With the traitor Ostrid dead, the king was overjoyed.
Many victims this time round?
I don't know. These days, the corpses lie thicker than flies on a pile of manure.
Know where the Strigger sleeps in daytime?
No, but she's been seen in old Vizima. She may hunt there.
Removing the princess's curse will be risky.
True, but the king has ways of encouraging you to do it.
We'll see.
Do what you will, but remember, Foltest loves his daughter very much.
I know.
Geralt.
Aren't you a bit afraid, Velerad? The king looked irate.
At me?
I'd watch what I say if I were you.
I've served Temeria all my life. If they condemn me, I'll hold my head high as I walk to the gallows.
Farewell.
Some information where I can find her. Old Vizima, Triss. Who else can I talk to here? Count de Wet, Triss Marigold. Talk to her first.
What do you want?
Triss.
Don't call me that. People might mistake us for more than acquaintances, and I cannot be friends with someone who doesn't trust me. While we're at it, where's Alvin?
I don't know. He teleported himself somewhere despite that amulet I gave him.
You and that incompetent troubadour are like irresponsible and short-sighted children. This would never have happened if Alvin had been with me, but the Witcher knew better and does as he pleases.
Triss.
I said, don't call me that. Alvin might be anywhere. There's no way to locate him. What will you screw up next?
I'd need a skilled armorer to remake it. Someone with great knowledge of metals.
Kalkstein. He's an old Vizima. He's certainly not short on knowledge and would help you.
Okay. She didn't even mention the armor, but I got that dialogue choice. That's a bit weird.
What do you think about the situation with Ada?
She's a Striga, Geralt. We both know that curses don't cast themselves.
Any theories?
Years ago when you first removed the curse, you ordered the princess to wear a necklace with an inclusion. Juniper, broom, and hazel branches were to be burned in her chambers.
Don't tell me. Someone replaced the necklace and added crap to the fire.
Yes, someone close to her who knew the secret. Velerad might know something.
So you think I should aid the king?
Definitely. In a sense, I'm a political prisoner. I could teleport away, but that would be highly inappropriate, and I still have a few matters to settle here.
Namely?
I can't tell you. For the time being, my position is tenuous. If you help Foltest with the Striga, maybe you could vouch for me. I could resolve a few things and go free. How about it?
If that's what you want, Triss.
Thank you, Geralt.
So even though I didn't find the Elven Minstrel and search the tombs, it's still giving me stuff about the armor. So that's a little weird, but assume that's just what's going to happen. I might need it.
Witcher?
Count.
No titles, please. Let us bury past misunderstandings in the name of a greater cause.
So be it.
Geralt?
The king wants me to lift the curse that holds Ada.
Not surprising. You succeeded once, though it nearly cost you your life. The Striga's appearance possibly spells the end for Foltest. Many say he offended the gods. Remember how she first became a Striga?
Remind me.
As a youth, Foltest had quite an appetite. So much so that he plowed his own sister. Their child died at birth, but then continued to grow in its coffin, only coming out to feed. Then you arrived, and broke the spell, though apparently not completely. The Striga's reappearance proves the royal dynasty is cursed. The people are sensitive to such signs. No wonder Foltest wants you to kill the Striga.
I thought I was supposed to lift the curse.
You are to keep the Striga from becoming an eyesore.
The chance of removing the curse is minimal.
I've heard a rumor of an additional reward for killing the Striga.
I'm not interested in rumors.
You should be. It's your choice, Witcher, but give it some thought.
Farewell.
Our merciful master will see you now, sir. Go upstairs to his chambers.
I'll go immediately.
See where I need to go. Track it on the map. Okay, so over there.
In Interesting.
Ridiculous coat of arms.
Witcher.
Your Highness.
No need for titles. Speak freely. You've had time to think. What's the prognosis on removing the curse from my daughter?
It's possible.
Could the curse have returned by itself?
Unlikely. Someone must have cast it again.
Should you succeed, would Ada's mind be that of a child?
I don't believe so. She'd likely recall all that occurred before her transformation.
You don't believe so? You're not making this any easier, Geralt. Do what you can to remove the curse. Failing that, you may slay her without fear of retribution from me. When I last gave you my trust, you did not disappoint me.
Thank you, sire.
Don't thank me yet. Should you learn who cast the curse, tell me and only me. If you succeed, I'll grant your every wish, within reason, of course. If you must slay her, do it quickly, cleanly. If you fail, and my daughter suffers, those dear to you will suffer too.
I understand, sire.
Good.
Sire, another disease consumes your kingdom.
What would that be, Witcher?
I have been investigating an organization known as Salamandra.
My daughter dealt with them, stupid girl. I regret I ever departed. To your credit, Velerad said you thinned their ranks considerably. I trust you shall finish the matter.
Exactly my aim.
One last matter, Witcher. Forgive me, but I had you followed. I received a report about your personal life.
Your Highness?
You must know I hardly did this out of lewd curiosity. I'd like to know why you sought Shani's participation in recent events. What is that little medic's role in this melee?
We're lovers, nothing more, nothing less.
Ha! I knew it from the start. My spies have much to learn. I suspected it was only sex. Enjoy, Geralt. If you desire to go to Vizima, talk to my chamberlain. I shall be away from the castle for some time.
Maybe that was the best.
See Velerad about
Not
any
the
other
best
needs.
response.
So I shall. Farewell, sire.
I don't actually think I've betted Shani yet in this game, so that was probably the wrong response. Oh man, I fucked up my identity quest. Okay, I really hope that doesn't. That's not going to be good. Might have fucked up the quest completely. I should have looked at the other options, seen what I could have chose. Oh well, no changing it now.
That seems satisfactory.
Yes?
I'd like to return to Vizima.
Are you ready, sir?
I am.
Still burning. I assume that tower might have something to do with the game. Maybe fairly important. Need to get to the middle of it. I can't actually see it with all this fog, all this smoke and stuff. See what happens.
I'm so tired.
A gift from the gods. Shani told us about you.
We met at St. Lebioda's hospital in the Temple Quarter.
I heard Shani set up a hospital.
We tried going there, but with the fighting, we can't possibly manage alone.
Knights of the Order and Scoi'a'Tel are fighting in every street and square. Their rule is, if you're not with us, you're against us.
I'm glad I didn't get drawn into the war.
Will you help us reach the hospital?
Stay close to me. I'll try to avoid any fighting.
Blow up my human sword. Who are these guys?
Long live the king!
Well, they're not gonna... Looks like they're not gonna bother me. Forge, field hospital, gate to the dike. So this is fairly a small map too. So I'll just need to get to the field hospital and then to the Kelkstein's laboratory. Shit, let's see if I can run past this.
I surrender.
Thank you. We couldn't have managed without you.
Yes, I doubt those butchers would have spared us.
Glad to help.
What good is this war if decent citizens of Vizima suffer the most?
Most of the city folk care neither for the Order nor the elves. They just want peace.
Decision time. A turning point. I found my path. Ideals aren't worth dying for, especially if they're based on hatred. I chose neutrality. I'm a Witcher. Everyone disapproved.
Can we help you?
We have much work, but we'll find time for you, should you ask.
But not now. Shani would kill us.
I see. Bye, girls.
Welcome.
Okay.
Have a minute?
For you, always. I missed you. First, a kiss.
Now?
Don't be embarrassed.
Master, are you a Witcher?
The Striga.
What is it?
Master Geralt, the she-beast is murdering people.
What happened?
The Striga appeared by the tower. I was sent to get a Witcher. Already 5 soldiers have breathed their last.
Help us.
Which tower?
The tallest in the district. The one the Scoi'a'Tel set ablaze.
Okay. There's paramedic, diseased people. So if I can get any more dialogue options with Shani.
Do what you must.
The medicine's finished.
Alright, see if it works.
May the eternal fire always light your way. As a Witcher, you must collect monster stories, and I have an interest in Ifrits.
Is there any fire? Though, if there's a fire to rest around here, I will need to make some more swallow potions. That one was my last. Not sure if that was a good idea, but hey, helping people. No, I can't rest.
Nurse?
Are you mad? Shani will see us.
Okay. I guess that's gonna be, yeah, later. So, Geralt is an interesting man. Very interesting. Promiscuous. Oh, come on. You're all gonna attack me at the same fucking time. I have no interest in this. Hit straight to the tower. Just kind of dodge them all.
Die, you rogue!
It's dead end. I wonder if I can talk to Siegfried.
Death!
Really?
On my honor, one more step and things will get serious.
Okay, let me out of here. Come on. Oh, are you serious? I don't want to fuck. I have no choice now, guys. You're kind of. Please, just let me leave. No, come on. Come on. Ah. No words, guys. No words. I guess it's partially my fault. I shouldn't have went inside of there. my autosave should be right when I left the hospital, so. Okay, let's see if we can do this correctly now, without walking into the order main base, command post. Corpses everywhere though. Probably loot them. Okay, how would I go about getting up there? Certainly not this way. Wait, why does she look so different? That can't be her. What is this supposed to be? Mutant. Okay, so this is the experiments Salamandra was conducting. I'm going to die. Oh, this is gonna be just I don't know. I shouldn't have wasted my potion on the. It's kind of heartless, but you guys, you know, I shouldn't have wasted my potion at the hospital. That's my last swallow potion. Even if they do run out of medicine and they can't help anyone, what can I do with no potions to enter the battle? This is not the right save I wanted to use. Let's see if I can load the correct one. I believe it was right here. And yeah, it's just I can't afford to give them the swallow potion. I'm going to need that for the battle with the mutant and the battle with the Striga. So I couldn't see any other fires or places to rest in this place.
Can we help? We have much work.
But not now.
I see.
Well, for you first.
Now?
Don't be.
Okay. So just like I said, I'm not going to be able to spare the swallow potion, even though it's a nice gesture and it's what I want to do. It's not possible right now for me to do that, unfortunately. So it's not too far. I'll drink the swallow. I'll drink. Fuck's sakes, they're everywhere. Really. Need to avoid getting into any fights with these guys. I don't know what weapon to use on the mutant. He's not human. Well, he's kind of human, but he's a mutant. So it'll be difficult to figure out which weapon to use. I'm probably going to just use my human sword for now. That works good against humans. And Sunroom, no. Yeah, I suppose that'll work. I don't think my Witcher sword would be good for this battle. It kills everyone really quick. Just keep him busy while the other guys can shoot their crossbows. Shit, I should have swallowed a willow potion. No, not a willow potion. Whatever prevents you from getting stunned. Looks like I'm going to need it against this guy. But he chases me, I could always just run away. Lead him to the big battle over here. See if they... Yeah.
Stop now, at once.
See if the Scoia'Tel will fight him. Like, come on, he's a monstrous mutant.
Temeria fights on!
Try to lead him to these traps. Let them damage him. Execution. Awesome. Kelkstein comes by.
Finally, that monster is dead.
Why are you here?
I heard soldiers were fighting a Striga, so I came to see Vizima's famous Striga princess. Though not a Striga, still interesting.
Don't get too excited, Kalkstein.
I'll pay these good soldiers to take these remains to my laboratory, and later I'll...
Hold it. If not a Striga, what is it?
A combination of alchemy, genetics, biology, and black magic. A mutant like you. I can't wait to have a closer look.
Like me?
Similar. Magic and alchemy accelerates the mutation. The side effects are practically uncontrollable. It's hellishly quick and strong. To know more, I'd have to dissect it.
I suspect I know who's behind this. Do you know where it came from?
The soldier said it came from the swamp cemetery. Take this scroll. It details the formula for a powerful potion that will help if you choose to fight the Striga.
Salamandra grows bolder.
Accelerated mutation and experiments on humans is a dirty business.
And all based on stolen witches' secrets.
Which you guarded for years without succumbing to any of these temptations. Congratulations.
All right, but what about this Striga?
If the soldiers were wrong... I heard rumors of certain events in the swamp.
What rumors? Be quick.
They say a corpse was found at the old chapel there, torn open. The large intestine stretched to its full 1.5 meters. All 6.5 meters of the small intestine wrapped around...
That's fine, thanks.
Okay, so field hospital, the dike. I could go to the castle later too. See if that's one of the important things I need to do. To the forge. What? Just kind of sitting in there. Okay. Order commands post. I'm not getting involved in that. See if I can get to the field hospital without getting involved. No, it's just they're kind of forcing me into the combat. Might have to go around the back door. Okay, so that's that. It's all done.
What happened with the Striga?
False alarm. Some mutant was attacking the soldiers.
Need help?
No more than anyone else.
Let me decide.
Shawnee,
Looks like everything's in order.
would you like me to kiss you? Is the offer still open?
Oh, Geralt. I missed you so badly.
There. Everything will be all right.
Where's Alvin?
That's not so easy. I found him in murky waters. The village was attacked by men from the Order. Alvin took fright and teleported off. He could be anywhere.
What's that? What's going on?
Really, Scoia'Tel?
Die! Treating humans, I see. We wound them so they'll die. And you're treating them. How illogical and contrary to our interests.
Out of my hospital! Murder each other to your heart's content in the street, but don't show your faces here.
Shawnee, watch out!
Kill the Dwan!
My god, that's so many of them. What am I gonna do?
You shall die, human.
I gotta kill the healer. Powerful though. This is not gonna be easy.
Cut you, hairy ape. Fight! Stop them!
She dead? Yeah, she's dead.
I get.
They wanted to slay the wounded. How can anyone fall so low?
I've seen worse in town.
Thank you. On behalf of all the patients.
Alvin? I have no idea where to look. He could be anywhere.
Let's hope he's in good hands.
Shani. I've thought a lot about us. A life together. A family.
Me too.
A lovely dream. But to make it real, we must wait until all this madness ends.
I'll wait, Geralt. Do what you must. Kick some ass. And come back to me.
I'll be back.
Hold me.
Oh, really? Really?
What's happening?
More?
You're late. The attackers are already dead. Now please leave. You're scaring the wounded.
Arrest and question all non-humans.
Who gave you these orders?
Our commander, White Rayla. Seize them!
Have you turned stupid, soldier? Either leave on your feet or die on your back.
Die, monster! Defend